All right, so if you have extra tomatoes coming out of the garden and you really don't know what to do with them, a great way to preserve them is to freeze them. So I'll freeze my tomatoes and I can roast them and then make like tomato sauce or marinara out of them. I can put them in soups and stews. So what I want to do is get the tomatoes out of the garden, get them preserved before they rot, and then I can work with them in the wintertime. So 3 easy steps, we can do that. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get your tomatoes. I like to pick them and then let them ripen on the countertop so that they're very ripe. And then the next thing I want to do is I want to cut out anything I don't want to eat. So like on this tomato, I want to cut the top out. And my favorite knife is a steak knife, just with all these serrated teeth. Does a great job on the tomatoes. There's a little split here, no big deal. That is a spider web. Well, I don't want to eat that. So I'm just going to take the tomato, just slice it in half. Now this is a Roma type tomato, and this center is so small, I just cut right through there. And I'm just getting these ready to go in the freezer. This one has a little spot right there. I'll cut that out, because you want to cut out anything you don't want to eat. This one, it's got a rotten spot in it, so I'm going to cut this side. So I can keep that. That looks good. And then I'm going to throw the rotten spot out. The chickens will love that. This one, I'm just going to take that top out, and then this split has a little bit of mold. I'm going to take that out. So don't want to eat that. And then if you got a big one like this, you can come and cut all the way around the top there, which is not good. Okay, we'll peel that out. Then this one I think I'll quarter. You want similar size pieces to put in the freezer. So we'll just do that. So I'm just going to go through and get these cut, and then we'll prepare them for the freezer. All right, now I got all my tomatoes cut, and what I want to do is put them in a bag. I prefer freezer bags for these. If you want to vacuum seal them to make them store longer, you're going to take these and you're going to put them out on a cookie sheet and you're going to freeze them solid. Then you're going to put them in your freezer bag. Otherwise, if you try to vacuum seal this with all this juice in it, they are just going to mess up your seal. So I just prefer the freezer bag. They're not going to be there that long. In this method, they will hold, gosh, I've had some actually for 1.5 years, almost 2 years, and they were just fine. Okay, so you're going to take this, you're going to zip it shut. You push out as much air as you can. And then you're going to take this, you're going to label what it is and the date so that you know how old it is. And then you can drop that in the freezer. Now, when you're going to use this in soups and stews, you're just going to open this up and you're just going to dump the bag into the soups and stews. That's why we cut out everything that we didn't want to eat, because this is going to go directly in there. Now, if you're going to make sauces, you're going to just open your bag. I would do big bags at that point, and you just put your tomatoes in a roasting pan, roast them in the oven for a couple hours, and then you can puree those and make your sauces. So it's a really great way just to store some tomatoes that, it's like sometimes there's just too many to eat. So you can store them and then have these wonderful vegetables in the wintertime.